Welcome back, everybody, to Ruler by Default. We're back here again, still in this strange yet wonderful world. We had a quest that we had begun of getting everybody into our room. So far, we're 4 out of 5. Not too bad. I don't know if it's possible to get 5 out of 5. That doesn't mean we can't try. So, we're gonna go to Summer. Summer is... I don't know, I'm not quite sure about Summer. I'm not, well, mostly just the village in general. I know June and Mori were telling me to stay away from the village, and it's weird that when I go to the village everything seems normal, and that they would tell me to stay away, so I'm not really sure what to expect, if they're all mind-controlled zombies or something like that. Who knows? Maybe they're just holograms created by Morey to make me feel like I'm actually a leader of something. Anyways, maybe we'll find out more about Summer when we go visit the village again. Left, clear. Right, clear. Now's the chance to the door. Overlord. Aha, hey, Morey. Going to the village again. Well, going for a walk. Morey looks at me skeptically. Please, I really don't want to share the vision this time. Why do you like Farwater so much? People there don't like us, you know. They hate us. Do you still want to go? Morey looks straight at me. I avoid the eye contact. It's not that I'm agreeing with them or anything, Morey. She lets out a small sigh. Fine, you can go. You sure? Yeah, of course we want to go. You sure? Yeah, go and have fun. Morey waves me off and walks away. Thanks, Morey. Maybe I had the wrong idea about the village. Maybe they just want our heads, and that's why Morey is telling me not to go, because my life would be in danger. Anyways, maybe I should have stayed at the castle. Morey seemed pretty bothered by it. Tap, tap, tap. It's you again. My guilt disappears as soon as I see Summer's smiling face. Hey, how's it going? I'm actually on an errand run right now. I can't talk too long. I just thought I would say hi. Wow, she is constantly working. Can I come with? As long as you... As long as you're... know that we can't pay you. That's some bad grammar right there. As long as you know that we can't pay you. Of course. We make our way through the town. I'm surprised by how many people stop us to say hi to Summer. Geez, you're popular. I'm not so sure about popular, but I definitely know a lot of people. I've never met anyone as social as you. Says the traveler. You probably have to make new friends every day. I shrug once more. Besides, it's just easy when your job is to deliver happiness and love to people, you know? I pause for the moment. When is the last time I heard deliver happiness and love used non-sarcastically? Or have I ever at all? How about you? What kind of job do you have when you aren't traveling? I used to be a pro... I catch myself from saying pro gamer. Pro? Professional? My head goes on full panic mode. What skill sets do I have that can be used vocationally in this realm? Computer, online marketing, math? Professional food critic. Professional food critic? I kick myself. Really? Is eating the only thing that you could think of? You know, I travel to different places to eat different things, and I talk about how good their foods are. What? That's the coolest job I ever heard. How does one become professional food critic? Well, my mother was a food critic, so I just grew up learning it. Wow, I'm so jealous. Lies, all lies, please. I want to change the topic. Her admiring eyes hurt me right in my now blackened heart. There are so many things I do not know. I've never left this town, you see? Never? No, I've never had the need to. Everything I need and love is in this town. You're lucky. I mean, that is pretty lucky to have everything you love. You're lucky. You think so? You have everything you need and you love. So tell me more about yourself. Huh? It takes me a little bit to realize that Summer is trying to cheer me up. I must have sounded lonelier than I've intended. I'm fine, but no, really, I'm fine. Hey, tell me about your flowers. Did you grow your own flowers for the delivery? I quickly changed the topic, not wanting to talk about my lies anymore. Oh, the flowers. No, my main job is delivering flowers and running errands. I do help with the garden here and there, though. I do have my own garden. It's tiny, and I don't have any flowers planted quite yet, but it's my own. Cool, you should show it to me sometime. Yeah. We continue to talk as Summer finishes picking up the baskets from the different houses. Thank you. It was much more fun with you instead of doing it by myself. Yeah, anytime. It's a date. Date. She just giggles and continues making her way across town. With my face red, I start my way back towards the castle, feeling a little guilty that I've only told Summer lies. Will she still like me when she knows about all my lies? That's a good question. Alright, so maybe it wasn't Summer that's the problem. Maybe it's us that's the problem. She is not in our room. Yeah, not yet. So I guess we'll head back to the village, help her deliver some more flowers. Maybe we can help her with her garden this time. I tiptoe around the castle, rifling through the cabinets. I am on a grand journey to find an overlord's hidden stash of coins. I can't ask Morey and June for any allowance. They've already do so much for me. But I do want to treat something for somewhere. Aha! I find a drawer full of bronze coins. Morey won't notice if a couple of them go missing. Smuggling money? How did you think there wouldn't be some anti-theft alarm on that thing? I drop my head in shame. What do you need the money for? You could have just told us if you need anything. Yeah, but I sometimes need my personal spending too. Is it for Summer? No. Is Summer asking you for money? I knew it, those pesky, filthy villagers. No, Summer didn't ask for money. I just wanted to buy her something. So it is for Summer. I'm sorry. You better be. Stealing is bad. Morey snatches the coin right out of my hand. Just tell us next time, okay? Morey hands me a single bronze coin. You should be able to buy Summer whatever with that. Thanks, Morey. Being close with a villager is cool and all, but don't forget that you are on our side. Of course, you guys are like family to me. I'm just saying, don't let her spend that money on an army against us. I laugh at her joke. Not a joke? No. No army, I promise. Good, have fun. Jeez, Morty really hates these villagers. Summer! I run into Summer not long after entering the village. Good timing. I'm all caught up with my deliveries for the day. Is there anywhere that you would like to go? Well, I fumble with the coin in my pocket. I wanted to thank you for helping me out with showing me around the village. Maybe I can buy you a lunch. You don't have to do that. I already ate. Oh. Summer watches my expression closely. I try to smile, but I feel a little bummed out. Summer must notice it. She grabs me and pulls me towards the nearby stand. If you insist, I wouldn't mind some seeds for my garden. Of course. Just something small, nothing fancy, please. Is there any particular kind that you like? You choose. I'll be happy with whatever you pick. I look at each bag carefully. My perusal doesn't exactly help. I could barely tell a tulip from a daisy back on Earth. Here, I know even less. There is one bag with a drawer of what looks like thorny bush, another that looks like a sunflower, one that looks like a cloud. The thorny bush, I have a feeling this is like a trick question, is probably the least dangerous. I think the sunflower is the safest bet, and the cloud plant is probably something that eats people. Let's go with the sunflower. Sunflower, nice and easy. I'll take this one, please. Excellent choice. I love that one. Oh, good. I'm glad. Thank you so much. That was definitely on my shopping list. Well, I'm glad. I definitely made a good choice. Summer holds the bag like something precious. So, how much is this? That would be 3 ducats. Uh-oh, here's the hard part. Ducats. Shoot, I only have 1 coin. Morey told me this would be enough. Is this 1 ducats? I weirdly show him the coin. Is this enough? Please, don't be insulted. Please don't think I'm an idiot. The vendor's eyes widen. He stares at the coin. Summer gasps as well. Then she drops the seed bag and drags me back to the fountain before I can pay. What was that? I'm sorry, I've never got a handle on this on this money. Where did you get that kind of money? Huh? I'm sorry? Is it fake? You could tell me. I won't get mad. She says that, but she already looks mad. Is it? Yeah, of course it's a fake. That's not nice. Illegal money is illegal. Sorry. Summer takes a deep breath and sighs. If you really need money, I can always give you work. Our flower shop could use an extra hand here and there. Summer stops around a little more, talking about illegal and this, cheating, that. Promise you won't use it. I promise. Hey, you know, it's obviously fake, but if, hypothetically, if it were real, exactly how much is it worth? What? I'm confused. Oh, I'm just estimating how expensive things are around here. Traveling me, haha. You could easily buy a house or 2. You should be able to buy Summer whatever with that. When she said whatever, she really meant whatever. I'm completely floored. It's not just that I was carrying this much money, but the fact that someone would give this small coin such value. What if you had a hole in your pocket? I'm sorry. And one more thing. She grabs the coin from my hand. There. Summer chucks the coin into the forest. My jaw drops. Just so you don't get tempted to use it later. Thank you? Oh man. Hours later, I start rifling through various drawers in my bedroom. I continue to find those peculiar little coins. What's the use of an overlord having all this money? I could buy a town with the coins in my bedroom alone. Why can't I just buy the world instead of conquering it? Seriously, why can't I? Does capitalism have no power here? I have a feeling with all the armies that Morey's talking about, I don't think money helps much. Unless you buy the army, of course. Are we going back to the village there? Yeah, let's talk to Summer again. Bzzzt. What? Bzzzt. What's that noise? A weird zapping noise outside my window. Letting my curiosity get the better of me, I run to the front of the castle. Only to find Morey hovering in midair. Oh, Overlord. Morey lands gently upon noticing me. What are you doing? Just putting up some force fields. Why? Something happened? No, but you can't live as long as June and I without taking some precautions. You guys live that long because you guys are mana breathers. Morey blows a raspberry, and then turns back to her work in the air. Well, I'm going to have fun being paranoid. Okay, bye. I turn and don't give the greenish force field a second thought. Until I notice more and more villagers starting in the direction of the castle as I pass. Did you hear about the castle? Oh yeah, there's some weird business going on over there. The villagers are saying that the mana breathers finally succeeded at summoning the Overlord. The villagers are trying to figure out what to do. Why do they need to do anything? It's not like they're doing anything dangerous. Before, we only had to worry about mana breathers. Now it's mana breathers and the Overlord. Are you sure? I hiked around it recently. It wasn't too bad. Only thing that looked danger was a dangerously looking guy living there. Please, it's not good timing for a joke. I told you this before. She pauses, shivering. She looks deeply disturbed as she glances at the castle. There are mana breathers in that castle. Yeah, and? What do you mean, and? There are mana breathers near our town. I know that. What's wrong with them? Have you ever seen one? Yes, I have. They have really weird hair colors, but they are pretty nice people. People? They aren't people. Have you seen them? No, but how could you judge someone without meeting them? Isn't that a little unfair? Why are you accusing me? They are monsters. They can destroy this village with the flick of a finger. Doesn't mean they would. Even as I say it, I'm a little uncertain. Would June even think twice if the town got on her bad side? If they came here, thousands of us would die. Have they killed anyone yet? I don't understand how you can be so careless. Aren't you afraid of people dying? Well, I do care. I just know that the mana breathers wouldn't go around killing people for fun. You would really stand by them? I mean, on the one hand, Morey and June really haven't done anything that would make me think they would be up for mass genocide, but on the other hand, I don't know that they wouldn't either. I'm gonna stick with Morey and June just because they seem too disorganized to carry out a big plan like taking over a village. Yes, of course I do. I stand firmly by my decision. June and Mori have their quirks, but they are people too. This is the right thing to do. Meanwhile, Summer's mouth becomes a hard line. She stares at me, and I wonder if she's going to leave me. I guess I don't understand how you can support them. And I don't understand how you can just blindly hate someone without meeting them. That's not... Never mind. Summer sighs deep in thought. The people around us stare in open-mouthed horror as Morey casts more spells. I can understand why magic's terrifying, but also why it's wonderful. These people haven't even tried to understand. Let's just change the topic. I nod. I'm more happy to dodge the subject for now. Suddenly, the village is probably the worst place on earth to find something fun to do right now. We're in the grip of hysteria. Shrieks are beginning to rise with every spell Morey casts. So, are you done with the deliveries for the day? No, but I think I might be too busy to care about flowers. I watch Morey along with everyone else. Man, hundreds of eyes all watching her, and I'm the only one admiring how cool she looks. Just curious, do you think the Overlord has been summoned? I hope not. Maybe Overlord is not so bad. You sure like to stay hopeful, don't you? I don't question it anymore. Today's summers look so different. I should get going. Yeah, I will talk to you later. She gives me a weak wave. She must be as stressed as I am. I get the gist. Overlord and mana breathers, not popular. Got it. I knew about it from Morey telling me, but it's different when I can feel it myself. It makes me sense why Morey so badly wanted me to avoid the village. She didn't want me to go through all this. In the distance, I can see Morey zipping around. It looks like she is having a blast up there. Whoa, what a day. I'm exhausted. You must be. I can see you flying around all the way from the village. Did I look cool? Very cool. Hehehe. Hey, Morey? Yeah? That's a really cool spell. You should teach me sometime. Of course. But you should seriously call it quits for tonight. The villagers are one step away from becoming an angry mob. Good thing I got the security system up and running. Morey zooms away into the castle, obviously occupied with some other tasks. Evil mana breather, huh? I really wish villagers would change their minds about Morey and June. Even if I can't change the entire village, I wish I could change Summer at least. Well, there's one thing we could do. We could bring her to the castle, although I don't think she would be up for that. Anyways, unfortunately, we couldn't bring Summer into our bedroom. It's probably a better way to phrase that. Maybe next time. I think we will continue with Summer. We are getting a more interesting glimpse at the rivalry between the castle and villagers. And maybe, hopefully, as the overlord of this little area, we could maybe mend those wounds that they seem to have harvested between them. Anyways, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. I hope you enjoyed this, and goodbye.